everybody. Sorry, I took a short break. Just went to see the landscapes of South Africa. So yeah, I wasn't working. I was already on a short break, but I came across a very interesting young person from Europe, and as you know, my interest is getting as much advice as possible for SMMEs. And here's the advice that I got from this gentleman, because the question was, how are you finding it easy to be so successful in Europe and not in South Africa? Or how are you finding it easy as South Africans who are now based in Europe, in business? What's making it so easy for you? Because you already make it look so easy and you're doing so well. And he said, I used the skill that I gained as a young person. I used to play a game of casino, and I didn't just play the game for the sake of playing it. I learned that there is strategy that goes with it, there is attention and memory that goes into it, and there is understanding of your goals and what I want as a person. And using that in business is key and vital for us. That's what he said. I'm quoting him. And he said, now in business, all I know, every time I look at a client or I've got a target client that I want to approach, I always think, what is their strategy? How can I get into their business? What is it that they have that I want, and what is it that they want that I have? And I run my life literally as if I'm playing the game of casino. And I thought, wow, that is so profound, because he says today kids are playing with cell phones and yet there is no knowledge at all. They learn absolutely nothing from the games that they play. So playing a game of casino and any other cards, it's not gambling, guys. Don't, I know some people, staunch Christians to say it's gambling. It's only gambling when it involves money. But other than that, these are strategy games. The monopolies that you'd have to play, they teach our children and they teach us, even the older ones, how to play strategy. Because remember, you're an entrepreneur and you work alone. So having a strategy meeting or being in a strategic environment is not easy for you. It's not going to be easy for you because it's just you and you have a very small team. So go back to the basics. Go back to playing these cards. If you've never played them, you don't know how they play, learn that. Find friends that instead of sitting on a Friday or any other day, sipping alcohol and talking about things that you want, play those games. Teach each other those strategic games, because whilst they look like they are a game, they are also reality of your life. So I just wanted to share that with you. It's not a formal podcast. It's not a formal YouTube video that I'm making, not a formal TikTok video that I'm making. It's just a video to say, when you come across people who advise others on how they are successful. I mean, if this advice came from somebody you look up to, your role model, or, I'll make a funny example. If it comes from Bill Gates or any successful person, American person, or even South African successful Patrice Motsepe, if Patrice Motsepe was to tell you that learn the game of casino and play it well, and then apply those skills in business, we would do it. So I'm sharing this with you guys, and I'm saying good luck to the SMMEs that are teachable, and let's go for it. Let's learn what we can, because not everything is written in black and white as a business. Some of these things are written coded as a game, or they are written coded as part of life and experience, because life is a journey on its own, and business is a journey on its own, but it can draw from your life. So thank you so much for joining us, and I hope next week when we start afresh and we do other videos, you will be here following us, commenting. And then we are also working on a project where we will be teaching, where we will be training SMMEs on how to fill in certain documents, on how to apply for loans. So we're looking forward to that. We're still fixing that, and those that are following us, you may just be fortunate enough that you would get a free course. It's not a long course, but it's a course worth having as an entrepreneur. You don't have to get a certificate for it, but you can apply what you learned. So we're looking forward to that. We're building the course. We don't know how long it's going to take. The team that's working on that is looking at different angles and different opportunities and benefits for you as an SMME. So thank you so much. Thank you for being part of our channel. Not many videos. We're not going to do so many videos now because we are working on the program. but we're gonna try. We're gonna try and post 1 or 2 per week so that you keep afloat, and you get used to us and get used to our voices. So thank you so much. This is Tulinkosi signing out as Probaco Small Business Advice, and yeah, we're looking forward to seeing you guys in our next videos as followers. Thank you. Play the game of casinos, play the Monopoly, play all those games that give you strategy. Thank you.